Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Mastery. We are here on our lovely little island in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, there's nothing around us. Look at that. Look at that beautiful view of nothing. In between episodes, we left last episode. We were very short on EMC. As you can see, I bumped it back up to 3,000, which isn't fantastic, but it is something. And the best part is, if we go over here, we've got a bunch of the materials. So we got our iron, we've got our iron block, we've got the Constantin. I'm probably going to call it Constantine the whole time, but we'll call it Constantin. Today, we got our bronze ingot, which I made by just having tin and copper ingots. Or dust. Tin or copper dust. We've got a bunch of copper dust still there. So we're working, we've got our tin gear. So we got these. We need a little bit of cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll show you what I was doing here. So if I grab 6 saplings, I expanded it because it was taking too long just doing one at a time. So we'll do these, and then we just sit back and crouch, and they all grow together. Now, we're probably losing a little bit of efficiency, but it's fine, because from that we got 27, and then most of the time you get back more than you spent. This time we didn't, but that's fine, because then we just go over and just chuck 2 logs in, and we've got enough to get there. So yeah, that was the gist of what was happening. So let's grab our machine frame. I just went and I used, I grabbed a gold, whatever you call it, the raw gold, but we did manage to get 2 out of it, which was pretty cool. So we get a little bit of a boost. I didn't grab redstone. Do that quick. We'll grab the furnace. Oops. Grab one of these. And then the multi-servo press. That's everything, right? Yeah, perfect. We can chuck this at the end of our little run thingy here. I grabbed some more wood, made some more charcoal. So we are pumping through stuff. Now I think all that we need to do, if I'm not mistaken, is just grab this sucker and put it in here. And then when this is done, we will have that quest completed. So we can clear these up. We will have to make this stuff here to get the EMC link. Cool thing about this is we can import. So once we get this all set up, we're going to be able to, so you know how we can auto export using these? We can just bump it right into the EMC link and it goes into our thing. Which is cool. Pretty cool. And there we go. Mechanical crystal. So we got to grab that. Grab that. EMC links output 1 item per second, yet redstone furnaces and pulverizers take longer than that to process 1 item. Because of this, you will most likely need 1 pulverizer and 1 redstone furnace per each raw material needed for automation: copper, iron, aluminum. Remember to trash unwanted byproducts such as slag, or they might stop your machines from working. You can use the stack limiter module to limit how much your machines can accept, which is useful, so your 1 iron pulverizer doesn't consume all your EMC by filling with 64 raw iron. So we're gonna do the automation on this side over here. That side that we're on is gonna be the one for this is gonna be the one that we're using. We'll set up automation over here. So what it's saying is we grab an EMC link. Do we have a, what's the best way? So it's probably going to be this crafter. It's probably going to be create, isn't it? Or we've got these. No, we have these. How bad are these to make? Oh, they take a decent amount. And we don't have lapis, do we? No, we don't have lapis. Okay, so probably have to get into create. but we can because we're in here. Oh, and we do have lapis now. Perfect. So let's check these in. We had $37.99. We have to learn one of these so we make sure we know what we're doing. And boom, 143,000. Okay, you ready for even more fun? Let's start grabbing these. So industrial hemp seeds, perfect. Diamonds, nice. Lapis, sweet. Netherrack's an easy one. Infinite bone meals, let's go. And cacti, another simple EMC farm. It is. Infinite steak consumes EMC into renewable food. That's interesting. Full course meal, infinite food via your EMC. So it just like you eat it and then you get linked to your food gets linked. Oh my goodness, stop freaking out at me. So put the cactus in there. Put all of these new items and we are cruising. Okay, so let's check our apple in there. So if we want to get one of these links, let's get started on this. So we need a gold and a coal, which I'm sure we can manage. I don't actually have any coal left, do I? Okay, so that is that one. We need cobblestone and a charcoal. We can do that fairly easily. It's going to be 8 cobblestone. Oh, wrong one. Sweet. So that's those two. And then the last one, the high, no, medium, redstone and an iron. Redstone and an iron. Okay, so we got all these. These are pretty cool. You can do a lot of interesting things with them. Different chests, alchemical chests, all that kind of stuff. So as you can see here, look at this. They can import and export 4,000 items per minute. It's going to get fun. It's going to get real fun. So we've got the covalence dust. We need a barrel, I think. Yes, so a barrel is a couple of chests and some of these. It's oak. So we'll do this. Oh, darn it. It's not chests at all. That's fine. More storage is never a bad thing. I'm going to put that's going to be what we're currently working on chest over there. So that we have everything that we know we're working on together. And then we need Invar plates. 2 Invar and our hammer. No? What? How do you make an Invar plate? Why can't you just hammer? I actually need to press it? I can't use... That's weird. Multi-servo press, I guess. Whatever. We have the servo press, that's fine, but I just don't understand what the point of this is then. We can do iron plates. Looks like some of them, but not all of them. Also make just straight dust out of ores. Which maybe we could have bypassed some stuff, but oh well. So there's our Invar plates, and we will make our EMC link. Perfect. And that gets us back to here. Some more experience. Oh, this is the crafting. The sequential fabricator. So, based off of this, I'm gonna grab. Where's tin? Can we grab a stack of tin? I'm only gonna do 32. We're just gonna start making some stuff here because I know we're gonna need it eventually. So put these in here. So EMC. Oops. Whoopsie daisies. we will put our EMC link in here because I know we will need it. I can put some energy cables. So we have where'd the pretty pipes things go? They're right here. So if I grab some dirt just to plan this out. So to make those, I'm actually gonna add this back in. So to make these, we need copper rods, which are easily crafted. Oh, that's even better. So we need so we'll have our EMC link here. What do we want? Maybe we'll do three EMC links with the pipes coming out. We're just spitballing here as things are making. Which I don't want these to link up. So the bottom one here, this is going to be our, so like say, like if we do copper on the bottom, one copper, so we need a redstone furnace, right? Probably. Well, pulverizer redstone furnace, so we'll need that to multi-servo press. And then that can come out there, and that'll link into thing, and then another EMC link on that side. Does that make sense? And then if we do, what's the other items that we need? So we need an iron gear in a multi-servo is 4 iron and a gear working die. Easy enough. So that eliminates a little bit of iron from that, and aluminum I'm guessing is the same. Yes, so we need 3 multi-servos, and then 3 pulverizers and 3 redstone furnaces. And then we'll also need a way to handle the extras. So like the iron can produce extras, all that kind of stuff. So we're probably, so should we process everything? Because if we're looking at what? Aluminum, iron, and copper. To get copper, we're gonna redstone furnace some copper dust. No. Copper dust. Yes, which you get from a pulverizer. Which we're gonna just assume is this. So we've got so the gravel is gonna be annoying. So we'll just have to have an extra chest that we'll have extra chests in front of them that can spit out the extra stuff. Some other machines had like secondary outputs, which was super nice, but it doesn't look like these ones do, which is okay. So how are we looking on tin? We're doing well here, so I'm gonna grab iron. We're just gonna do a full stack of iron. Oh, what can we use appetite for? Anything? Make a block. Pulverize it into dust. Like we can make Phyto grow, but I'm not that interested in Phyto grow because it doesn't really help me at this current time, so that's cool. So while this is finishing up here, let's see what else can we do in this. Like we're pretty well done this first chapter. We're gonna make an induction smelter and a sequential fabricator. So sequential fabricator, let's look at this. So we need tin, copper, bit of gold, that kind of stuff. So you have a nap, and then we'll look at making one of those. We'll finish up chapter 1, and that should be good for today. Need some food. Quick little apple. Put this stuff back here. What do I have in here? So I'm gonna do 8 gold before I do the iron. Just because that can get us ahead on that. So I need a pulverizer, I need a furnace, I need a smelter, and I need a fabricator. A fabricator, we're gonna need crafting table, that, and that. Means I'm probably gonna need a couple redstone here. Let's just get some because it's easy to break in bunches. Perfect. So we are going to make this. Boom. We need copper gears. I mean, we can make one, but put the rest of that there, and that's actually, I think this is done, right? Yeah, so we'll start that. Copper gears, we'll need a tin. Any cobblestone out right now? No. Grab a stack of that. Make our last copper gear. Perfect. Perfect. Need another iron for that. We need an oak log to make a crafting table. And that should be enough iron to get us going here. Perfect. So, actually, no, I don't need that. This. Perfect. Sequential fabricator. Take a look at this. So it requires power. Plus, oh, we can use liquids to. That's cool. It uses 20 RF tick. Nice. For this system, we'll probably power this just right off of coal rather than saving it because it's going to generate us so much extra EMC, so we'll probably just power it straight off of coal. Okay, so that's the fabricator. What does this get us? Just more experience. Induction smelter gets us more experience, and then we can get some more sand here. Okay, so the induction smelter. What do we got here? Invar gears. Which I should be able to do. I think I got. I don't have quite enough Invar. Let's stop auto outputting. It's 2 to 1? Yeah, it's 2 to 1. Now we can, oops, and definitely auto output again. But this will get us enough Invar to get through that. One more, please. Thank you. Perfect. There's those two. One more of these. Tin gear. Blast furnace. Smooth stones. We need to take stone, cobblestone. Let's just do this here. And then that's it, right? But we need 2 sand as well. Which sucks because then we're gonna have to get. Oh, we got more sand. Okay, I was gonna say we're gonna have to get more sand for that next spot, which is kind of weird. Okay, just keep pumping out stuff there. And we can, if we're smart about this, we can make it so that we don't waste any, because it should burn at the same amount. Yeah. I think I only need 3 anyways, so I'm doing this. If I make a furnace. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And then induction smelter. Sweet. Check this at the end. I'll need 1 more of these. Power this sucker up. Are we at a... Yeah, we're at a charcoal. Do that. Okay, so we'll accept this quest. Oh, we didn't do any of the dyes. They're all at Imbar, aren't they? I'll need a rod dye, so gold rod. Fine, we'll do that real quick before we go. Looks like we can only... Here, I'm gonna stop this thing from accepting. Yeah, there. Because I want this to work. I don't care about that other one. Can I run both of these at the same time? Do I produce? Yeah, I should produce enough to run both of these at the same time. Which is good, because then I can make more charcoal. And keep the good times rolling. Can I just do this? No. But I probably can do this. Yes. I don't know how much. Like, hopefully I have enough to go through all this. And then I need this to be in there. We're going to turn this off too. We are going to need some more power pretty soon. Maxing out our limits here. 1 more. Cool. So that gets us the gold rod. We put the gold rod in the middle and the inbar plates around it. And we've got a rod die. There we go. Chapter 1 complete. Perfect. And I'm going to select the gear working die because that's what we need for the next section. So put the rod and the gear working over here. Perfect. Got a bunch of sand we can hang on to. All our resources in this chest. Is this still... Why is this not keeping up now? is generating 40 RF a tick. This one's using 20. And this one's using 20. Alright, well, we'll let that backlog. I'm just going to let that do that. And that's going to be it for today. So we finished chapter 1. So this is entirely done. Not too bad. It goes nice and green. That's cool. Tier 2. Apparently we can check that off. I don't know what that does. Look at creating some of the other stuff here. I don't know how to get basalls, however you pronounce this. Effigies, soulstone. I don't know any of that stuff. That's going to be weird. Yeah, and then we can start working on this next page here, which we've got time in a bottle, which is fun. Alternative redstone source by crushing netherrack into cinder flour and then bulk washing. So we're going to need a ton of space in this next section here, but that's cool. It's weird that bronze and invar are behind these because we've already used them. But the goal is to work towards this one here, which we will need to get into create, because then you need to use invar, the old one, steel, gear, and bronze rods. And then we can start making even more essence, because these ones are 20,000 each. So that's going to be it for today, though. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And make sure you click subscribe if you haven't already, and click like if you did enjoy this video. Share it with your friends if you're trying to convince them to start a modded Minecraft series. This would be super fun on a server with a bunch of people. Would also set it up so that you can easily automate things and then go to work and come back and it'd be good to go. So thank you so much for tuning in, like I said, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.